So the first things I'm looking at are breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick. As you can see from the attached document that I sent you, your feet tend to come out of the water. I think you're trying too hard on the kick and you're trying to propel yourself with your kick. And it should be pretty streamlined, toes touching, pretty light on the surface of the water. No big splash, no big flare out of your feet. So make sure the kick is coming from your quads and hip flexors. When it comes to breathing, I think you're breathing too frequently. Breathing too frequently could cause breathlessness as well as imbalance of your stroke. You can see after you take a breath, when you put your hand back in, you tend to be at risk for crossing over, and it's throwing your body a little bit out of a misalignment. As far as the mechanics of breathing go, it looks like you're rotating, keeping the majority of your face in the water to take that quick breath. You're turning your head down and you're exhaling. The two things that impact your balance are for sure breathing and kicking. That's why I think I like to focus on that first, because you want to have good balance in the water before you can work on the three main phases of the stroke. Phase 1, recovery, what's going on with your arm out of the water. As you can see again from a screenshot, your arm is very wide, and that wide arm could have an impact on the potential to almost cross over your head at entry. I would like to see you do some thumb slide drills where you're sliding your thumb up the side of your body. That'll not only help with high elbow recovery, it'll also help with body rotation and making sure you're rotating from hip to hip. What drives your hip rotation is actually the underwater pull, making sure you're pulling all the way past your hip with every arm stroke. It appears that you do. Just pay attention to that black line on the bottom and making sure you're pulling down the center of your body all the way past your hip. We've looked at breathing, body balance, rotation, kick, recovery. The recovery phase is so important because it sets you up for a strong hand entry. Fingertips, wrist, elbow enters the water, and your rotation helps extend your arm deeper out in front of you so you can get a good catch and push. So again, just looking at that side view, your hand entry looks okay. I just want you to be aware of it. And after you enter, make sure you're catching and pushing the palm of your hand behind you, and you work on extending from behind, maximizing your pull, maximizing your strength, pulling the greatest amount of water with every arm stroke. And then over time, with the proper training protocol, including technique, endurance, strength, and speed workouts into your routine, increasing your arm turnover without losing that strength, you will go faster. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, make it a great day.